Okay, so in 8th grade, me and Ian had the same computer class. Here's some random chairs with these random kids that don't really matter. I don't remember who most of them were anyways. And then here's this big desk. And then here's the smelly kid. His name's Brandon. He smelled really bad, but I thought he was really cool, and I sat by him for half the year. And here's the teacher's desk. She always had this huge cup of coffee.
Here's our little fingers tappity-tapping.
I mean, Ian. Oh, that's me. Always. Well, we sat by each other at the end of the year, and it was a 2-seat desk. And, we always talked, and we bonded over Avenged Sevenfold, which you can kind of see.
Nah.
But, not really, but we started to like each other, little hearts. But we never told each other that we liked each other, so.
That was a big.
Okay, so freshman year, we were driving home from a choir concert, music notes. And Ian, it's okay to talk.
And this is me, like the back of my head, a hair all over it.
We're on a bus.
Yeah.
This is our fourth attempt of drawing a bus.
And just remember at this time, I was dating this one girl who's not Jordan. So, here's Jordan. We were sitting next to each other.
Her head's huge.
Hair's kind of wavy.
No, my hair was straight.
Same thing.
I got my hair cut that day. I remember.
And I don't think it's that long.
Well, it doesn't matter, Ian.
And then, well, anyway, we're just like sitting there, being normal, chill friends. And then, it was really late, so she was like, I'm sleepy, so good
I
night.
just laid my head on his little shoulder, because that's what friends do. Because we were best friends, I'd say, like close friends.
And then I was like, this is nice.
Awkward.
Okay. And it's a sophomore year. We were in a play called I Hate Shakespeare. Together, yes.
But not together. By this time, I'd broken up with that one girl. And she still kind of liked me, so that's a little awkward. And at one time, one of my friends stage kissed me for fun, and then she got really mad. Which was really funny. And, because she had a boyfriend at this time. And this is person on stage, Shakespeare, doing his thing, holding a skull, named Johnson.
And here's the little chairs, because, we were doing a fall play for school. And then our director, Miss Smith, she's sitting down here.
She was really mean, and she yelled at us all the time, and she used to say we suck.
She never did that.
Like
she
a
loved
lot.
us.
She did love us.
Okay, so me and Ian would always come up really close to me and be like, hey, I'm going to get really close to your face and pretend I'm going to kiss you. So I said, at the end of play, I'm going to kiss you. So it was Sunday. Right, a couple hours, not a couple hours, but 30 minutes before we were at the play.
So some people were in there.
So, I'm just
But not
like,
a lot.
Ian, I'm going to kiss you. So we went over to backstage over here. This is backstage.
It's not exactly how it was. It was more like random. We didn't really plan on it.
So, here's Abby. She was just kind of standing there like, oh goodness, what's happening? And then, here's me with a big head again. And then Ian. So I kissed him real quick. Wow.
And there was some sparks. We were like,
Yeah, but he ended up
You're
having
covering
red
up.
lipstick.
You're covering it up, guys.
Yeah, Jordan, you're like all the way over here drawing.
He ended up having red lipstick on his lips, and it was just really funny because we had to go out for play soon, and he had red lipstick. So I think that sparked our love for each other, kind of.
Maybe.
Why not? It's a sophomore year still. We were in a musical called 42nd Street. And then for one of our scenes, it was kind of a partner dance thing. And there was a chance that me and Ian could have been together. And, we kind of always...
Sorry, your head's really big.
Oh my god. We kind of always really liked each other. But we, so...
You were like,
And we were like, yay, maybe we can be together.
Partner.
But turns out I got partnered with Matthew Gabriel, who was really short at the time. He got much taller now.
He's still short.
He's taller than me now, so it doesn't matter.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And I got partnered with
Boston. He was shorter than me. So it would have made sense if Matt and Boston were together, but we're just like, whatever, you know, we like our partners.
What the heck? And they were like, nope, we can't be partners.
So, you know, we got over it. But during 42nd Street still, oh shoot, Ian, started texting me a lot. Here's me with my phone. I don't remember what kind of phone I had, it didn't really matter. I think it was a touchscreen, so I don't know why I'm drawing buttons.
Hey.
And I was like, hey, too wise because I liked him.
You know how it is.
And so one day, okay, so sophomore year, we're on the same mock trial team.
It's like, justice.
Is served. Okay, so here's Mr. Martindale. He's a cool guy. I really like him. He's a cool teacher. He's my history teacher. Ian's too. He was our advisor, and then me and Ian.
And that's me and Jakey. We like Jakey.
And Morgan Benson was on my team too, and Ian and her would always pretend that they were dating, but, you know, you can tell that he didn't really like her, just she was really cool and she's fun to hang out with. But
And I was secretly like, whenever the Same Time musical was, I was like, Jordan.
And then after we started dating, Mr. Martindale was like, yeah,
I started this.
I started this. Or like, okay, Mr. Martindale.
That,
So yeah, that's another way that we started. Okay, so also sophomore year, Hallie and Aaron. This is Aaron.
That's Hallie. Hold on, make that Hallie. This is Aaron. He's so much bigger than her.
And then here's the net, and then here's me and Ian. We played tennis. So then we were like, let's go take a walk to the playground. Here's the playground.
Walk.
Here's swings. And we were walking, and then Ian looked at me and he's like, so hey Jordan, you say
Okay, it's like, we were just chilling, and I was like, yo, I like you. Do you want to go out with me?
And I said, I guess.
And I was like, well, I'll take that as a yes.
So we started dating on March 25th of 2012. And ever since then, we have still been dating, but we'll get into more of our dating stories now. Yay, us!